esportsbets.com, the service where gamers will bet real money on virtual events. Only here, the best odds and widest coverage of games from Dota 2 to Hearthstone.
We have over 200,000 users registered.
Join us. Prove that you are the best versed in esports. Who will get the first blood? Who will take the first Roshan? Who will win the knife round? Participate in the race of predictors and earn real money. The more bids, the more bonuses. Reward for your first deposit up to $600. esportsbets.com. Foresight, passion, and calculation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Star Ladder Season 12. We have a new starter set, and we're sponsored by G2A.com. Do check them out. We are GOOMBA Gaming versus Basically Unknown, game number 2 in this best of 3. GOOMBA Gaming taking a 15-minute victory in game number 1. Basically Unknown got their asses handed to them, pretty much. Now they start off the draft with a Clockwork and Skyra banning ho-ho, haha, hee-hee, Sniper. Banning out the Axe as well will be GOOMBA and Shadow Fiend once again receiving a ban. And the Earthshaker is going to be the first pick here for GOOMBA. Gonna have some lane control, some stun, good old initiation from the ES. Skyruff Mage and Clockwork do have some natural synergy with themselves, and Skyruff is one of those heroes that can really hold his own as a solo support because of the damage that he can dish out. And Jug Pickers are back. GOOMBA starting it off with that Juggernaut. Silence is pretty good on him though, so not gonna say it's bad yet. Basically Unknown is
10 seconds remaining.
Looking at their third ban coming up here. What do we want to see against this Juggernaut? I still think OD is good. Like I said, in every single cast, I think OD has a lot of merit against the Holy Spinner 3. Now Troll Warlord gets banned, so that's it. Off the Holy Spins. Only Jug is left, and Jug is picked up by the GOOMBA squad, the Germans, and of course with the Bristleback now being banned out as well. So yeah, respecting a lot of what happened last game. Last game was kind of nothing short but of an embarrassment to what happened to that trial lane. Tried to kill the Bristleback, ended up losing all 3 of their guys, and just a cool spray exposure. Wasn't pleasant, wasn't pretty, and
Radiant team ban.
For now, we have a Magnus ban out here for GOOMBA. And Dazzle will be the follow-up ban. So basically I know now up to their third pick. Do they grab another support? Do they grab a mid laner? Do they grab their hard carry? Alright, so that's gonna be a slot, their hard carry. So it's gonna be a safe lane slot. I think that's great because the safe lane slot does hold his own really well. With a Skyruff in lane, it's gonna be a lot easier. And as a result, they could actually opt into a more dual laney kind of style. Pick up a jungler, be a little greedy, grab Enigma of sorts. We'll see. It could very well happen.
10 seconds remaining.
And
5 seconds
GOOMBA Gaming, what's it gonna be? It's their third pick here. Slot is weak against air damage, mostly. Prolong the lockdown. Heroes that can catch him before he actually uses his stuff. And Earthshaker is really on the way there to doing that, especially the catching him part. But I want to see what they do to respond to Slug. Slug, I think Lash Strike, a farmed Lash Strike like we saw the other day on CSW, can do really well as well because you do so much damage around yourself. It's just hard to stick around physically. And it's gonna be Rubik for now. I'm very surprised actually. Rubik is you can't throw the Clockwork out of his cogs. I think that's one of the strengths of Rubik, but ultimately, I don't know. Rubik against Skyroth, Clockwork, and Slap. They're not heroes you really want to steal from. But then again, it could be a block pick. You know, don't want Fisher to go to the wrong hands.
10 seconds remaining.
So we'll see. But for now,
5
Rubik is going to be the
seconds
choice here. The
remaining.
insta lift is definitely going to be good. And apparently,
Reserve time.
if Goomba lose this game and win the next one, we will have a tiebreaker. I'm not sure how that actually works here, but right now I just know both teams have eaten up into a lot of reserve time. Basically, I know drafting a little bit faster, but Goomba Gaming has really stepped up there. Wasted up a lot of their extra time, so they'll have a very little time to think about what they want next. And basically, Unknown seem to be stuck in a little bit of a issue here as well. Do we pick Mask stuns? Do we not? Do we pick some damage? Because right now the only stun they have is Clockwork, and they go for Lina. Alright, it's gonna be a mid Lina, but this time on the other side. So after watching game 1, I'm not sure they are in the right state of mind though, so it could get rather tilty again. But yeah, I like watching some Lina. Lina's a really strong hero, and of course if she does ever get to the Aghanims against the Juggernaut, he can never use MOM safely. It's just brutal.
10 seconds remaining.
Goomba, now they have 10 seconds remaining, and then they'll have only 3 seconds of
5
extra time
seconds
left.
remaining.
They have to make a decision. Will it be a clutch decision, or will it
Reserve
be
time.
Alright, it's gonna be a War Runner. They're gonna
Radiant
just
team
run at
won.
the enemy, and I think that's a great idea as well. Just charge them down, and you know, you can charge out as well. And he can actually technically resist some of Clockwork's damage, although it's not likely. But
10
he's gonna
seconds
be quite the
remaining.
tanker here. And oh, I'd like to see what he can do with this
5
hero.
seconds
It's a
remaining.
hero I've not seen in a while in
Dire
pro
team
games.
ban.
But last one is gonna be banned is TA, Templar Assassin. Alright, they have some weird fear for her. Yes, it's a real weird fear for her. Slap
10 seconds
has
remaining.
the Dark Pact that can actually really break refraction really quick.
5
So
seconds
not
remaining.
sure why you not sure why you would disagree, but a lot of people like to disagree with things.
Radiant
But
team
Ancient
pick.
Apparition getting banned, I think that's smart. Learning from their mistakes, the Dendi, or rather Navi's mistakes. When they did, they were just caught with all that nonsense. But now, back to the game. Basically, Unknown is down to their last pick. It will have to be a support, maybe. I don't see support Lina happening as much now. So, could be a support,
seconds remaining.
but likely to be a jungler.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, Goomba.
Reserve time.
Reserve time being eaten into. They still got a minute left. Basically, Unknown, they can take their time. Maybe even go for something funky like an Undying. Or, I don't know, go out with a bang even if they are going out. Goomba. Waiting with bated breath. Basically, Unknown, they still have like 39 seconds to choose. Ogre Magi, alright, so that's the other stunner here. Very fragile the lineup here for basically Unknown, and Goomba Gaming should really look to exploit it. And yeah, that's that. We're gonna see what they actually respond to this with a Juggernaut, Rubik, with a Centaur, and we need a mid. Alright, what's the mid gonna be? Is it Puck? Is Puck banned? No, Puck's not banned. Queen of Pain is not banned either.
10 seconds remaining.
And 10 seconds remaining, so they have to make a decision fast.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Storm Spirit. Alright, so Storm Spirit for Goomba Gaming is going to be great to escape the Clockwork as well. Alright, so you guys are experiencing some static. I think I need to stop moving my head as I'm talking. I am actually brushing the mic a fair bit. I think that's what's causing the static. And I'm actually getting a new mic soon, so no worries guys. I just haven't unboxed it, gotten around to installing it just yet. But yeah, Storm Spirit will be will be going to exist here, and I think it's a great pickup. It will be slightly vulnerable to the Lina. Yeah, it will be slightly vulnerable to the Lina in the mid lane for a while, but after he gets his level 6, he'll be king of the hill, and if he gets a good start, things could get really ugly for basically unknown. He'll just zip in, destroy your supports, and that's pretty much it. So with the Earthshaker and the Juggernaut as well as for backup, it's gonna be really tricky for basically unknown to pull their strat off. So let's see if this game does hit 15 minutes as well. On the side of the Radiant, we have basically unknown Insolent on the Scarif Mage, Dumpster Player on that Lina. We have Mind Control on Clockwork. We have Nico Baby, Majestic, and Slot Pure Evil playing that Ogre Magi. Dumpster Player is Sexy Bamboo, maybe? Yeah, probably Sexy Bamboo. I didn't know. Probably Sexy Bamboo. I don't see them changing it. Yeah. Or maybe he did. On the side of the Dire, we have Storm Spirit played by Exist Edie on that Earthshaker. RMN on the Juggernaut, we have a Moment on the Rubik and Chill playing the Centaur Warrunner, looking badass as always. Alright, so the teams are going to march out, try and secure the runes, and we can try and decipher the lanes. Alright, mid Lina, Scarif support, Slot carry, and Ogre carry. So Mind Control still going off lane. I gotta come here and accompany him. The smoke up here from the Dire squad. Gonna look for an early game kill. Are they gonna find it though? Need to start with the Fissure. They're gonna run right into one another. This could be a big kill. Then they're gonna run in. There's a lift there onto Mind Control. Mind Control in a lot of trouble. They're gonna step on his face. The Fissure as well. That's first blood. And to all people, the Rubik as well. And now they're getting caught out. The Fissure has been big. The pull here from Exist, pulling onto the Ogre Magi. Are they gonna continue on with this? Edie pops the Clarity Potion. He will have his Fissure in 1 second, and he does drop that Fissure on. And wow, are we gonna see that kill though? The boots first. Really a big deal. The pull here from the corner, and the concussive shot does slow down 3 of them, and they take out 2 heroes. Ogre Magi brought down, well, Clockwork brought down as well. So that's first blood as well as a double kill, and GOOMBA already on to a great start. Here we go.
The battle begins.
Stupendous.
Alright, so Armin, he is gonna go top lane. Rubik as well. The Clarity Potion has been activated. He's nearly got his bottle money as well, so that's really great for him. And Exists, yes, 200 gold, and he did go for pull first, so his last hitting is gonna be a little bit mess. But Lina should have a pretty fun time in Storm. Long range, the close proximity spells. Well, right now Centaur does have the Earthshaker behind him. Nico Baby could look for something. Yeah, they're going in for something. The Fissure will stop all kinds of nonsense, and they'll just run away. This is why one of the reasons why Earthshaker is so hotly contested. Just so difficult to deal with. If you're just constantly fishing out of the way, it's very hard to get a kill. And now Chill. So Dumpster Player is not Bamboo, it's Arise. Alright, so Arise is Dumpster Player. So Bamboo is just literally standing in for 1 game. And Mind Control. Up top, he's got level 2 now. He's got 1 and 0 last hits. And Lina is joined by Pure Evil here on this mid lane to harass the Storm backwards. Don't really want him to get farm. And Chill. Got Who Storm, he's got his return. Can't really talk to him right now. Can't really deal with him. But no double edge at first, and the slap pounce could be enough. The Arcane Blast coming out. Yeah, that's what you need to talk about. Insolent is still continuously pressuring the Centaur back. When the Centaur is low level, you really just want to pressure him back. And now Chill. Still hanging around. Bounty rune does get taken by the Ogre Magi. The regeneration up top, still not taken yet. So far, Arise gonna fly up there to get it right now. Juggernaut kills off Mind Control on that top lane. So again, Goomba taking an early lead in this match. 200 gold graph and the XP already in the 750 mark. Sure, Evil going for it. Ignite level 1, not the push. And Exist finally gets his bottle after constant harassment from this Lina. And he should be doing pretty fine now. And Chill. I like this icon set. The Centaur just running forward. They're gonna just pounce him right now. Chill. Yep, there's your pounce. There's no. There's stun there, and there's a slow. They're gonna go for a push. Not gonna go for a push. I was surprised there. They've got 7 stacks of pounce. I mean, essence shift on the slot, and they didn't really go for it, which is very sad for me. I think they could have gotten that kill. Earthshaker or not Exist. Really testing fate there. Now getting caught out. There isn't a stun just yet. There's gonna be Exist dropping that slow, and now Ogre Magi getting tossed back into the tier 2 tower. Gonna take quite a fair chunk of damage there. Fate Bolt to follow this up with. No Fate Bolt. Getting blocked by the creep wave. Creep wave suck, and the Lina is gonna try and drop an LSA on this, but the Ogre Magi wrapping around from behind. And Alina getting uppercut farm once again. The Dragon Slave missing Rubik by a fair bit. Doesn't want to get touched by that one. Level 3. A lot of damage. A lot of burst. The Cogs get deployed. And Iron Man going forward there. Chopping away at Mind Control. Doesn't have his Omni Slash just yet. Has to play very careful. Okay. Iron Man looking for that Mind Control clockwork. He's already 0 and 2. Can make it 3 and 2. 0, 3 and 2. And the rune once again getting guarded here for the Storm Spirit. 1-3 is Goomba's score. And they're looking to increase that lead. And we know what's happening on the bottom lane. Chill. Because it's Nico Baby. There's Ping going out. Someone is doing Roshan apparently. Not sure who can do it. Yeah. I think anyone can really do Roshan right now. And Ariman 1-0 and 2, looking towards his Mask of Madness, his face boots. The standard build for every single game. Sometimes it deviates for BKB or Manta, but you know. Nicker Boy, Nicker Baby. Still farming hand in hand with this Centaur. Doesn't really want to make any enemies. Storm Spirit once again getting pulled out, but now this Ogre Magi couldn't getting himself caught out there. The tower shots, oh, the illusions as well. The Fissure sees him off, and Exist is going to secure another kill for himself. 5 and 1 right now. Goomba is just really enjoying himself here. Dragon Slave, the Laguna Blade. Yeah, there's going to be a Laguna Blade. It's going to be enough there. Laguna Blade. Nope, right click. Not meant for him. A Laguna could kill him now. Really careful. Dumps the player. Arise. Holding onto that Laguna Blade for now. Maybe want to pack a smoke, pack a TP scroll in case they do get the jump there or tower dive. Juggernaut is very likely to tower dive the Clockwork player. So maybe go pick up a kill with TP scroll and work his way from there, because I don't think he's killing the Storm Spirit, and Storm Spirit is already level 6, so it's gonna be very difficult for him to get that kill. Slug. What's he going for? Is it a Hand of Midas? It is a Hand of Midas, and they're going in for it, and that's the TP scroll jumping I was talking about. Mind Control now getting caught out. They zip past his cogs, they silence him up, but the Urge of Shadows is gonna be slightly. It's gonna be enough, maybe not. Rumble right click here from Exist. The regeneration gonna be popped. Oh, can he dodge it? No, he will not. He gets hit by the birdie. Dumps the player, get himself Dragon Slave. Lina takes him out. Rubik loses his life there, so dumps the player, gets at least a little bit out of that. The team fight recap now is 2 and 6, and the damage done, the XP changed. Favors the Dire. So Goomba are doing well this game. Alright. Tossing out a Dragon Slave to harass the Juggernaut. Or Magi walking past his Lina friend once again. Storm Spirit learns lesson. He's not going to run in there anytime soon. Slot dropping very low to your boss. And Iron Man running back into the fountain there. Going to go for that Mask of Madness next. It's a very standard build, or rather the Ring of Aquila. Clockwork, no hook shot just yet. Really wants that level 6 exists. Doesn't know much about Dota right now because he could be pushing back exist and pass his bottle over. Drink some of that. And yeah, get his mana regen up. Maybe drop the Null Talisman for extra effect. Mind Control really wants that level 6. Iron Man just sitting there. And I don't think he can kill the Juggernaut one-on-one as well. Needs the Skyruff to pair up with him with the ultimate. Skyruff has gone for 2 ranks in silence to just curb the Storm Spirit. And now he's going to pull back. Meanwhile, the Slug is facing up against the Centaur, who's getting more and more tank with each day. And there's going to be double edge spam to contend with. Like Striker, right? And now Mind Control going to get himself. He's going to get himself Laguna first. Oh, the Juggernaut! Oh, he dodges it with the Omni Slash. The plays! He dodges the Laguna Blade with his ultimate. And RM, man, the plays, man. That was just crazy good. He dodges the Laguna. The player is this man. This man right here. RM and the player. Oh boy, I think that was GG worthy, man. You just rage GG out of this kind of things. You just like, oh damn it, slams the table, get out of the ring. It's like, are you kidding me? And that was just insane right there. That was insane. I'm so glad I was around to catch that because that was just crazy. He Omni Slashed the creeps to dodge the Laguna Blade. Crazy. Well, he didn't Omni Slash creeps, he Omni Slashed the Clockwork. Could have been good timing, but I like to say that it was premeditated. Oh man, Mind Control. Boy oh boy, you better hope that Mind Control works, man, because this Juggernaut's where you want him to be. Put some of his mana, now push him away. But still, it does not change the fact that it's now 2 and 9 minutes in. The goal graph about 2005, and all because of clutch little plays like that. Look at the net worth, we have 4.7 now on this Juggernaut, 4,000 on the Slug, 3,000 for the Lena, and it's just so much work. Oh, I'm still blown away by that play. I'm lost for words right now. But now they're gonna go after the Centaur. Centaur does have his Stampede ready if he does want to go away, but he does just want to kill the Slug. Slug in trouble. Use the ultimate there. There's the Stampede as well. Traps him in. Like I said, AoE is the best bet against him. Mind Control might have just sent himself to his own doom. The Rubik can lift him out of his cogs, but never mind. They'll just punch him the old-fashioned way. Exists with the lightning strike. 2 and 11 here. BU. Boy, are they not enjoying this game. Dumpster player, aka Arise. 1-1 and 0. Really unable to do much for his team, but that was crazy GG worthy there. Would not have wanted it to happen. And I'm just gonna watch my stream to see if to see that match, to see that dodge again, because that was crazy. Laguna Blade, I wanted to see if he goes for Laguna Blade and creeps, which would have marked it as intentional dodging, or did he, what do you call it? Yeah, or did he just use it in the Clockwork? Yeah, he used it in the Clockwork. So I think that was just good timing, and the courier goes down. Now Nico Baby going after Exist. Exist doesn't have mana for this. He just switched threads, and I think he's gonna go down. The Fire Blast will come, and that's gonna be killed there on the Storm Spirit. Meanwhile, Juggernaut just pushing the mid lane with his Mask of Madness, and he will probably secure this tower. The glyph has been popped. And a hookshot comes in, they're gonna push 2, they cogged him out offensively. Now Chill in a lot of trouble as he is silenced up. He's gonna be pushed away by the cogs once again. Oh, he gets hoofed some. He will survive for now. The healing ward keeps him alive long enough. And yes, the healing ward keeps him alive long enough. Jug is such a good hero, huh? Ignite is available here for the Rubik. He does have the Arcane Bolt, only at rank 1 though. He's gonna realize with disappointment, utter disappointment. And Nico Baby, now the Midas is going to help him get his money eventually, but he hasn't been having the best of games. It's really hard to initiate onto a Centaur sometimes. And well, this Juggernaut once again getting space. 4-0 and 3. A moment 2-1 and 7. Pure Evil 1-2 and 1. The Sage's Mask picked up, going for the Soul Ring. Ogre Magi just trying to get as much space as he can. Juggernaut leading the net worth chart at 6,000. Nico Baby, does he go for Blink Dagger here, or does he go for something like an Orchid? Does You know, I think he might need. Okay, maybe not an Orchid. It's a little silly to get Orchid. I heard a hook shot. Yep, hook shot onto the Earthshaker. Poor Earthshaker. Probably just Echo Slam this. Yeah, Echo Slam this. Have the Storm Spirit come in. Omni slashed him up. And Storm Spirit will get that kill. A little bit waste of an Omni Slash, but you know, whatever gets the job done, I guess. But now there's no Omni Slash, and they should not be doing this. And getting caught out. Now Iron Man in a lot of trouble. He's gonna lose his 4-0. And yeah, he's gonna fall. Storm Spirit actually going forward now, picking up the OD. The Stampede has been activated a little bit late for the Juggernaut there. Really could have expected it early. But I guess sometimes you just don't watch the map enough. And I myself am guilty of that, even during casting. Ha ha ha. GOOMBA. These guys. I love casting underdog teams every once in a while. It just makes me love new players all over again. And you know, it can get a little bit dry when you see the top teams play over and over, but these games are a breath of fresh air. And the thing about Iron Man is he's that guy that did the fancy Blink Dagger thing that everyone has been talking about. I didn't actually watch it because I couldn't load it on my phone, but I'm gonna let's watch it later after this match. It was apparently something about dropping a blink and blinking away. Iron Man, all about the abuses, man. Alright, Mr. Arise, you've got a Yule Scepter. Let's see what you can make out of it. Lena does have so much burst damage. So, we'll see what the Yules can do for her. Blink Dagger now completed on this Rubik. A moment, I tell you this guy, he is one hell of a player. 13 minutes in with only 2 kills and even 1 death to boot. He has a Blink Dagger. With an urn on top of that as well. And the Earthshaker, not even close. Guess he was playing number 5, but still. Rubik might have the better. I don't know, man. He might be the better farmed hero than compared to, say, what's it? Okay, there's no Axis game, but I was trying to make a comparison. I remember there was this one guy that got his dagger pretty late, and this Rubik just proving all of us wrong that he can. But now Storm Spirit. Nope. I don't think he can get out of this. Yeah, will he get out of it? Nope. Nope. That's a lot of death on him, so yeah, he needs a little bit of a time to wind back up to get in that Storm Ball, but not gonna be enough. And the Yule Scepter is gonna be in time, and they do get the kill. So that's Storm Spirit going down to a bunch of guys, and the Mystic Flare is gonna be just enough. 4 heroes grouping up top, looking for that hit here on the tier 1 tower. They'll probably get it, but the Roshan is being done by Iron Man in the background. And the Stampede now being activated there. Nope, they go to stomp onto Nico, baby. He does get his Dark Pact off though. And he will live to fight another day with his stick charges to keep him up and healthy. And the old club has already been purchased. Looks like Slot wants to get that BKB. He's sick and tired of that Storm Spirit going on in. Dumpster player getting himself dumpstered upon as Exis just zips around him, making circles around his head and picking him off. Pure Evil now with the Soul Ring and the Tranquil Boots and a hookshot in on the RMN. I'm not sure this is the best idea because he does have the spin, and that's just really a bad idea. The silence comes out onto the Centaur, and the Omni Slash goes up onto the high ground, destroys the supports here. We'll get a chop onto the Scarab Mage. Down goes 1. That's the spell steal here. Takes the Battery Assault. We'll catch Mind Control off guard. How'd you like a taste of your own medicine? Lifts him up. Gets a chop there. It's gonna be a crit. No need for that. We'll get the kill with the Rubik instead. Nico, baby. Oh boy. A moment now getting double kill with his Fate Bolt. A chill. Dropping very low, but he will heal up a little bit with the Tranquil Wounds. They don't have Thunder God's Wrath and don't have any of those, so it's really difficult for them to do it. And Exist, this guy's been playing out of his mind right now, and so has a moment, and so has Eddie, and looking really good for them. 17 and 6. GOOMBA are just really outclassing Sumail and his team. Or was it? Did I say Sumail? I said. I don't know why I said Sumail. I thought there was a stand-in that had a name similar to that. Guess it's not. But yeah. Arise not having the best of luck in this game. I mean, he's got 1, 2, and 1, but it's not too bad a score. It hasn't been feeding really hard, but he hasn't been getting any kills at all. And basically unknown, man. Bamboo or no bamboo, and they're still, they're still floundering around, really not getting the best game out of their lives. Nico, baby, the Slot forced to go for that BKB first because of all that lockdown they have, all the damage. And even then, you still have Troll to contend with. They ping for the jungle. The Orchid is done here for the Storm Spirit. He does have the Aegis of Immortal, so he's not too fearful of instant initiations himself. But Edie, gonna farm out his Blink Dagger now. Nico baby, still farm up his Dagger. And the Storm Spirit, zipping around. Yep, zips all the way back home. For Moon, I thought he had that Aegis in mind. And after this, usually Storm Spirit follow up with a Soul Ring. I'm surprised this guy didn't even buy a Soul Ring in the first place. Soul Ring has been really good here. RMN going after Dumpster Player. They do get the kill there on the Juggernaut. That's a big kill to get. And Chill is gonna get caught out himself. Storm Spirit zipping so far in just to kill a Rise. That's some mad hate for the Lina right there. And now going in for Pure Evil. Even silences up the slot. Will push forward for him. And now the Ancient Seal applied onto him and him only. Clockwork looking for a kill on him. Onto the hero there. Chill and the Echo Slum! The newly acquired Blink Dagger. Once again, Edie delivers. He jumps in. He dunks it on 2. Dunks it on 3. And now Insolent gets himself killed off. Edie with the triple kill on his Shaker. It's a full team wipe. 9 and 22. Oh boy. Basically unknown. Once again, basically dead. And all this time not calling GG. So at least that's an improvement. At least that's an improvement. And, well, 300 health, 200 health, down goes the tower. Edie with the big plays. The Slammons are real and exist. Well, Orchid Malevolence and 1,800 gold. What will he go for? Maybe a BKB, you know, just so he can end the game a lot quicker. 7,005 experience. Gold, about the same. A moment. 4, 2, and 9 right now. Just hobbling around. Rubik has been stealing some nice spells, and RMN going for a Mantis Style or maybe a Skadi first. Probably a Skadi first. Mind Control. 1, 9, and 2 on this Clockwork Goblin. Oh boy. 9.1k on the Storm Spirit. We have Slot sitting at number 2, so that's not too bad. BKB is nearly on its way. The Juggernaut not super farmed. He's only got that 8k on him. Didn't go for Midas, just went for Heroes. And the Lina 7.5. So pretty, I wouldn't say balanced, but it's slightly in the Dire's favor right now. And Lina still working towards her Aghanim Scepter, but it's still early. It's still 9:45. Oh yeah. The last guy made it in 16. No, Blink Dagger. No. Lina. Well. Rise. Eddie. Still looking for the plays here. RMN got taking the front line. Assault does buy a Mantis Style. And Nico baby with the Shadow Blade. Oh, he went for Shadow Blade instead of BKB. Okay. Went for Shadow Blade instead of BKB. This is very interesting for him. And we'll see if they do it really well here. The Shadow Blade can add a little bit of burst damage, but still. I would say BKB is pretty important here. There's a lot of stun going on here for the slot. It's gonna be difficult for them. Atonement. A moment. Ugh, atonement. Oh boy. When it's late at night, you start seeing things. Blink Dagger complete here for the Rubik. 20 minutes in. 9 and 22. Basically unknown. Trying to get as much farm as possible. It's Clockwork 1 and 9. Experience graph now at 8,000. Gold graph at 7,005. Pure Evil. Soul Ring. Rise. Farming up the Ancient, speeding himself up with spells. And well, Nico baby. Farming the jungle himself. Waiting for the Midas off cooldown. They're all buying their BKBs and all gonna be buying Skadis. And that's gonna be pops the Mask of Madness. Are they gonna go for it? No, they're not. Pure Evil. 1, 5, and 4. Still not as bad as the Clockwork. The worst part of it all, there's an observer watching this. So Nico baby should know about this. Yeah, he pings it out. He says, alright, this is danger, guys. Let's run away. And he's gonna try and scout it out. He's trying to look for it. He does find it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Yeah, he says,
attack.
alright, there it is. He checks it properly and he knows where it is. But they're wasting time. So he's beating away carefully at his tier 2 tower. The Fade Bolt. Keeping things real for now. Gets the Hoof Stomp, alright. Uses the Hoof Stomp onto creep waves, not using double damage.
Radiant's bottom
Double edge.
tower is under
And now the
attack.
Radiant tier 2 tower is under attack. Juggernaut does have a TP though, there's only a tier 1 tower there. It could happen. Iron Man.
Dire's middle
Storm Spirit
tower is
going
under
for that
attack.
Soul Ring now. Alright, so yeah, he just delayed the Soul Ring pickup a little bit. And this guy wishing that every day was Sunday and that Roshan is up all the way. But Exist has got his regeneration. So the next fight is going to be really hectic. And they smoke up. This could be the last fight for basically Unknown if they get really disheartened after this battle. And they should be. Juggernaut's coming in. Level 15. And Nico Baby. Shadowblade. Really disagree with Shadowblade. Helps you get in once and then sentry once all the way. Oh, we'll see what changes Ice Rock made.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Alright, man.
attack. Dire's
Mantis
middle
style up.
tower is under
Chopping away
attack.
this tier 2 tower, the Mask of Madness. Now being picked up by him. Pure evil. Roaming along with Insulin. Not gonna find anything stacking up null talismans here. The tier 2 tower goes down to the War Runner.
Dire's structures are fortified.
And do they push base? Wait for Rex? No, they're gonna wait for Roshan and then do something. They're gonna deny the tier 1 tower
Bottom tower
and they'll
is
get the
under
glyph
attack.
renewed on that top lane. Yeah, they're going top to fight. The life strike gonna be missing completely. RMN, he's gonna pop the Mask of Madness. There's Stampede, 522 movement speed. And oh, Laguna Blade, Manta style, nearly dodging it this time. The steal from the Rubik though, steals the Laguna Blade, picks up the Lina. Easy kill. The hook on in, onto the Juggernaut. It's not gonna be enough mana for him to keep out of this alive. He pops the healing ward though, the stomp, does it hit? Nope, the double edge will land the haste rune as well. The jump forward, oh, missing there on the Earthshaker. Not gonna find him. And there's gonna be a port out here from Insolent. Mind control. Oh, let's get out of there alive. So he will stay at 1-9, not 110. And RMN farming to its new item. Probably his Skadi 2.3k now. So you can pick up the first ultimate all. Storm Spirit looking for targets there. Nico Baby does get his BKB after the Shadow Blade, so not too bad. He has been farming pretty well with that Midas, topping the net worth charts of all things, and sitting at 11,800. So even on the losing team, he is doing quite a bit of work by farming. Armin really proving that the German guys are really a force to be reckoned with. Storm Spirit finishes up his Bloodstone. Roshan about to respawn in 1 minute and 53 seconds. They'll have to just live with it and go on from there. ED. Very impressed by this guy, ED. His plays have been really on point. A moment as well. His Rubik has been very keen in knowing what spell to steal and knowing what else to get. And well, chill. Let's get his pipe. That's how you chill. Ha 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 ha. Light it up. What's he doing here? Alright, it's rush time. Rush will revive in about a minute or so. Pops the Manta style, pushes out the wave, and never top me. Juggernaut looking for the Roshan. It's gonna respawn anytime soon. If they want, they'll have to camp in for it. Otherwise, they might have to fight people for it. And oh, that's the thing that Storm Spirit likes, I guess. Forms. Roshan could be up in about 30 seconds. Oh, Panda Man is gonna have to make his way here. Oh, Earthshaker. This is viral. Here comes the
Dyer's
Roshan
top tower is
respawn.
under attack.
Pings come out. There's invisible Lina. Chill. Colossal harassment indeed. Here we go. Roshan. Still have to keep tabs on this one and the fight as well. Jump forward. There we go. Waiting for someone to come in for that D1. That's a 110 for that clockwork. Gem of True Sight dropped here. There's a Smoke of Deceit being popped there. The TP out from the Earthshaker is going to be enough. And there's not going to be a silence. Not going to be a slow. Nothing else. And the Stampede really good at exiting as well as entering fights. And Juggernaut is revived now. So could they just wrap around and get it? Yeah, I think they can. Storm Spirit feeling very high right now. Really hard to take him out, and Iron Man goes into the rush pit, finds himself a double damage. He finds it. I think he sees it. He says, "Alright." That's Roshan is going to go down double time. And what can they do about it? Absolutely nothing. Well, basically unknown. It's one of the downsides of making a badly veiled name, because it just kind of reveals your own life. So. It's kind of weird, but you know, they can call themselves whatever they want. I mean, there are a lot of interesting team names out there, and this time the Roshan goes to Edie. A moment. Does have his Aghanim Scepter. No, he does not. He has it in 500. That's crazy for a support 8 minutes in. Moment, standing back, doesn't want to get engaged on right now. They all just seem to be camping this top tower. I mean, they want to get this tier 2 down. I don't see what they're doing. And now the tier 2 tower gonna come under attack, and all the Radiant squad is just hiding behind this huge wall of creeps. The Shadow Blade going in. Nico baby. Earthshaker is here. This is gonna be a really bad engagement if they're not careful. Jump forward, they do scout it. The BKB activates now, and the hookshot goes on in. A moment will go down. There will be no steal from him. And now with the Rubik out of the fight, I'm not sure they want to go back in there. But Storm Spray says, never mind, I want this Lina kill. And there's going to be Eel Scepter as well. Good Echo Slam. Catches Nico Baby off the mark. And the Omni Slash as well. Dumps the player. Arrives, running away from the Juggernaut. 2 crits will seal the deal. Never mind. Storm Spirit zips on in. Gets the chop. And triple kill here for GOOMBA. GOOMBA really doing well this series. 2 players receiving a multi-kill, and Edie really the man of the match here. Has been making so many plays. 5, 1 and 12 on a support Earthshaker. This Echo Slam usage was
Dyer's
perfect.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Towers can take some damage from the Centaur.
Dyer's bottom tower is
Iron
under
Man.
attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Gonna start pushing this tier 2 tower here. And now with the Skadi online, he's gonna be very tanky, very hard to burst down as well. The Lina does have his Aghanim Scepter, and it does do 950 damage upright. But still, it's a lot of health to beat through on that Juggernaut. And once he gets that second item,
Middle tower has fallen.
well, I guess he can't get Sanjin Yasha now. Manta Style has already been purchased. Well, he'll go into Butterfly after this, and he would just have to avoid the Lina. I would think Abyssal Blade or Blink Dagger would be really good on him as well. Chill. Gonna blink into the side there. Storm Spirit using a lot more of his mana. His Bloodstone charges are now at 12. Does help him revive a lot quicker. And the best part about these Bloodstones is most people like to focus the Storm. And if they focus the Storm, the Bloodstone will activate and heal all of us. That's the only reason. What's up with the Rubik? Still hooking on his Aghanim Scepter. Got hook shot the last fight. Couldn't really do anything. He already has it actually. So he has the Aghanim Scepter. He's gonna look to steal some ultimates. Stealing Skyrov's ultimate will be hilarious, seeing that he has no cooldown, but he will not have any mana. And Iron Man gonna come in from the back lines. The invisibility rune is gonna be pretty huge. The gem, is there a gem? No gem. But the Slug did get spots there for a second, so he thought it was an Observer Ward. And are they gonna check though? exist. Going for that Black King bar. Once that magic immunity comes online, I really don't see how he dies there. Apart from, well, I guess there's always that Laguna Blade that he can take. And there, they found someone. Scarif Mage just gonna get right click down to death. But the fight's going on here. Chill in a lot of trouble. I think the Laguna has been used already. And DC! Oh, that's not good. They do get the Earthshaker, so that was a good engagement. They split up the team, which is a big mistake. And now, I think you're gonna lose the Centaur. Gonna lose the Centaur here. Pure evil. Still stagnating at the same items. It's got 1,200 gold. Soaring, Tranquil Boots, Chill. I don't think he can chill for too long here. Nico Baby, he did manage to steal some essence shifts off. Shadow Blade, BKB, his ultimate orb, and Midas. And 1,300 gold. Well, what's he gonna buy with that? Item Scepter maybe, BKB, I would say BKB is more important for him right now. Because the amount of magical bursts he's taking is just obscene. A moment. Oh, look at my character. Deep in last hit. So hard to last hit with Juggernaut in the early game, but late game you just chop through everything. Just slice through them like a hot knife through butter. And did I look at the effigies on Unknown yet? I know I've seen the Goomba 1, just that one. There's an effigy. Gospot Bog. Not sure what that means. Arise Magnus. Alright, this is Arises Magnus. Is that all? Really is all. Alright, so we have a DC here. The Clockwork is just gonna sit there. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do from here. But I don't have anything, any of the cosmetics left to talk about. We can talk about the state of the game for a bit. Mind Control 110 and 4, I think we've all covered through that a couple of times already. It's been like that. It's just like that. But he has managed to get some levels on. Level 13, 2-pointed hook. I think Arise, the most successful. Yeah, most successful in his team has been trying to get some kills with the Yules, with the Slave, with the Laguna, but just not enough for him. And Centaur is dead. Yes, quite a amount of items. And well, game still paused. I'll give you my starship if you let me live. Alright, so the old chat's gonna come in, and I'm not sure what's happening, why it's taking so long. Hopefully it isn't DDoS. I've been hearing a lot of DDoS stories about Unknown. Alright. Should we pause it? I think we will pause it. Whatever it is, Centaur dies, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Well, I guess we'll have to wait. Alright, guys, we're gonna go into the wait screen and we'll resume right after the match starts. It's not gonna take too long, hopefully. You know, sometimes I just cannot believe this game. Right when I go to the wait screen, he's back. So, right, here we go, and watch Centaur die in slow motion. Ugh. Okay, he's running away. Running away. How is he alive? For a moment, I thought he was really going to get out of there alive, but that would be so stupid. Lina gets that kill. 4, 5, and 1 now. Juggernaut already pressuring this lane. 32 and 40. Chopping away at the range creeps. Gospot Bog equals Bog in Bulgarian. Okay. Today I learned to the island. Alright, BKB done for exist. He's gonna fly it over to himself, and now it's gonna be very tough for Lina to actually get a kill on him because he does have the Eel Scepter and he will not be able to stun him up. Only be able to Laguna him, and she really has a lot of people to Laguna. The bright side here is unknown.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Again? 2,000 net worth as well. What was on that thing?
Boom, there it goes.
Ultimate op. Boom, there it goes. Really, really nice timing there, Clockwork. But yeah, they lose the second ultimate op, and that is Slug's ultimate op. Don't know how he got that, but he got that. And now Nico, baby. See if you can find anything from this a moment. Go blink away from the rocket. They're gonna push down bottom themselves. And with Storm Spirit, Earthshake, and Juggernaut leading the fray, he need not be afraid. Centaur does have to stampede away if issues does come to hand. So it's a pretty foolproof method. They're gonna go in there. The hookshot comes in, and RMN getting that Laguna Blade on. The Storm Spirit zipping on in. He pops that BKB. Now there's no Laguna Blade. There is really just no way to deal with this. The Echo Slap comes in. Nickel Baby pops the BKB in time. 4 stops to the lower ground. Mind Control in a lot of trouble. About to hit his 505th death, or 501st death on Oasis. 502. And the kill does get brought down. There's gonna be a triple kill for Exist. GOOMBA is just so far ahead right now. 1-2-3-5 is the score. The buybacks are real. Coming back, Slot brought back into the game. He doesn't have his Scotty though. He drops a Midas. A desperate attempt to get things done. 15 seconds to the next Laguna Blade. They are about to lose frags. They might just want to give this away and wait for that response. Well, wait for the respawns here from Unknown. The Clockwork really pretty much expanded his usefulness there, but his hook's about to come off cooldown. 25 seconds on the sidelines for him. They might need to go here. L4. So Luna Blade will attach onto them now. RMN forcing himself back. Oh, there's a stun there. Onto him. Good 4 stuff. Will keep him alive. Now the zip on in. Good Fissure. Once again, Edie jumping into the fray there. Catching them all out. Nico Baby can only run away. And I think the GG might be coming out soon. As GOOMBA just steamroll over their opponents. 1, 2, 3, 7. We need 1 kill for the dream. 1 kill for the dream. Hookshot comes in. Come on, Mind Control. Stay alive long enough. Never mind. Just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 8 right now. Stuns come out. Nico Baby gets silenced. He pops his BKB, but he's really just out of it. And again, the Clockwork that goes out. And Nicole, never mind. It's GG. Good game, well played. We'll tap out. We'll tap out on our own. And Nico Baby just leaves the game there. The Clockwork, I don't know what he did. Maybe he just pulled out his LAN cable, dropped his mouse or something. But he got sent out of the game right away. 40 kills on GOOMBA. The Germans showing some cruel efficiency right here. Just slaughters the opponent. And well, that was that. I mean, after a little bit of a stalemate with a consistent lead throughout the game, GOOMBA Gaming, they take game number 3, and that was quite, well, I would say that of all the games I casted today, the most exhausting game was the Na'Vi game with Spirit Breaker. I mean, I was just hyping myself up for kills, and nothing happened, and I got sad. But this game was really strong from strong showing from GOOMBA, and good luck further indeed, and we'll look forward to seeing more of them in the future. But for now, we're done for tonight. GOOMBA Gaming, having taken this 2-0, does bring our festivities to an end. And sorry for a couple of the missed kills here and there, guys. Camera work gets a little bit shorty once in a while, you know. Solo casting, a lot of things to keep an eye on. And hope you guys forgive me. But apart from that, I'm looking to improve. I've been doing some practice on my own and trying to catch as many kills as possible. But yeah. Thank you guys for all your support. I'm Lysander. If you like me and casting, you can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, follow BTS Beyond the Summit on Twitter and Facebook as well for more updates on our future cast. And you guys have been watching Starlight Season 11, the qualifiers, sponsored by G2A, and of course go buy the online ticket for an extra starter set. And yeah, remember to support Starlight in the shop, and hopefully there'll be more tournaments like these to come. Alright, we're done for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Much love and Kappa.